because this game is too freaking long to do hour episodes or 30-minute episodes on, or however long of however long of an episode I'm gonna do. So, hello everybody, my name is Boss Level High, and welcome back to another live stream. And we are live streaming everything I just said so far, so you guys are more than welcome to join in and go on this adventure of police work with us, with me. There's no us here. I'm the only person here, except you guys. So, yeah. Yeah, the stream is bad. But, Buddy! Shut up! And if you guys don't know, I have a dog named Buddy. And he will start barking for random reasons, like there will literally be nothing going on at all. And he'll start barking. I think it's because he wants in here, but I don't need him in here right now. I'm streaming. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go let him out. This is what happens whenever I start live streaming. My dog starts barking and wants outside. Yep. He just wanted outside for no reason whatsoever. Let us start the game. Oh, it got dark. My lamp's not on. It's still dark. Oh, there we go. Citizen earnings have fallen 9% since New Year. Former City Hall employee admits official unemployment data far from reality. Unemployment in Freeburg is lowest in history. But it's farthest from reality, so how is it the lowest in history? The heck is my... There it is. Open that one. There was a fire at my daughter's school and my little girl was seriously burned. She's in intensive care. Can I go to her? Yeah, heck yeah. Why do you even have to ask? Just go. Go help your daughter. Oh crap, Beasley, you're the best investigator I've got. Dang it, Beasley's daughter. We gotta put Ludwig on. The doctor prescribed this, so we have to do it. Alright, we got that going. I'm getting all this stuff going. Oh. What's going on? Oh, my face is gonna be in the way. Hold up, game. Where can I put my face where it's not in the way? Nowhere. Okay. At least I can still see some of it. Hit and run. Oh, Beasley's not here. Dang it. You know what? We're still going to send police officers anyway. Dixon and Vandal. Hello, and welcome to the stream. I am trying to currently do stuff. Yes, I know without the lead investigator. Can I do calls again? Thank you. This is the police. I'm live streaming it now because it's going to take way too long just to do videos on it. So I'm going to try to live stream the rest of it. Like I did Until Dawn. If you can hear me over Ludwig. He's a little loud. What's going on here? Disorderly conduct. The elderly Emma Weston called in a complaint about her neighbors. Her house is shaking from loud sounds of gnashing metal and the roar of turbines, accompanied by some strange beeping noises. Through the window, she also saw people moving around. Proceed. Hire female cops. Tomorrow is the deadline. You said that last time. I thought today was the deadline. You've got me all confused, City Hall. What's going on? Patients at the local asylum were bailed against the nurses during breakfast. 3 nurses have been wounded, while others remain locked in with the patients in the dining area. They've threatened to kill 1 nurse every hour until they're released. We've seen this one already. This has already happened. Why is this happening again? Oh, and I'm definitely not going to have... Oh, no. I'm going to give it a little time. Been a call. Yeah, everybody's good. You're able to arrest all suspects. Hit and run. Offender should have been... Wrong place. Oh, well, I sent him to both places, so... 6, 5, 4, 3, oh, 2. Okay, yep, we're gonna have to just send you two, SWAT, and the paddy wagon. Send as many as we can. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Everything's going great, people. If they need backup, we'll get them back up. I am typing in the... Reporters and onlookers have gathered around the building. The asylum patients are watching the growing crowd from the window on the 3rd floor. Gain entrance through the back door, storm the front door, call in a negotiator. Same thing that happened last time. Exact same thing that happened last time. Too long for 30-minute episodes. Oh, there's something happened. Oh, okay. A frightened woman phoned in, reporting that 2 men dressed in armor were running through the streets shouting, "Beware our stings!" They were chasing passers-by and swinging their blades at them. Dressed in armor. They've not yet done anyone harm, but their swords seem dangerous enough. Okay. Okay, I got that. The Sands need help. An old friend is visiting Mr. Sand, and they're planning on going horseback riding. But this is literally what happened yesterday. This is literally what happened yesterday. Van Dalen. So if it didn't save that day I did, then I need to go to the police station. Yeah. We got labor market. It's all men though. And my personnel. I can fire Cross because he's too old. Then that means I can hire Helen. What shift was Cross on? B. Okay, so I can hire Helen for shift B. Okay, and then that'll make. I mean, I'm not gonna. I'm a member. I'm not gonna get it. There's no possible way. I need some more of you for shift A though. Shift A. Then shift A. Yeah, that should get them back up there. Hire female cops. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen by tomorrow. I gotta have 50-50 female cops and male cops. There's too many male cops to for that to happen. Reckless endangerment. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed? Yes. Okay. So everything's going great. Let me do this. Something happened? I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh, it's raining. What's going on? Noise complaint. Klim Yurev reports that suspicious people are constantly going in and out of the apartment next door. They're carrying big bags, making lots of noise, screaming, and his 3 sons can't concentrate on their homework. Mr. Yurev urges someone's got to show these bandits who's boss. That's what we're here for, Mr. Yurev. That is what we're here for. I can send in the paddy wagon too. What even is the paddy wagon? Like, what does it do? It kind of looks like to me it looks like an ambulance for the police. That's what it looks like to me. Nothing. We're just waiting on them. Oh, Mr. Sands needs help again. Whole mob of Vargas people attacked a truck belonging to one of our companies. The truck is carrying some important cargo, the kind only Mr. Sand and his deputies know about. The driver tried to call us, but we lost the connection. He may already be dead. You've got to stop those people before they make off with the goods. People. They're people. Why the heck is Kosar a 3-star when he's only got 110 stars? That made a whole lot of sense, didn't it? Why was he promoted 3 times, but he's only got 110 stars? That's not... Fender caught, officers unharmed, and cocaine was found. Oh no, this was automatic weapons. Found cocaine later on. Bring back to the police station. Go find... Destruction of property. Oh yeah, open investigation. Okay, now we should have enough. We already had these. I don't think this is enough. I think I tried to do this last time. It's still not enough. Yeah, it's still not enough. There's still one more set of things. I messed this all up. I meant like not this game. I messed my description all up. I can't remember what I was gonna do. What was I gonna do? If you guys want, I was gonna say this. If you guys want to see the other parts, the beginning of this, like where the story and stuff, most of the story and stuff comes in, you're gonna have to go watch the previous episodes. Is that Buddy or was that some? No, that's just Buddy. You have to watch the previous episodes I made on it. Yeah, Sans is in the lead. I'm on Sans' side, so it's a good thing Sans is in the lead. 2 mob bosses that's trying to take control of the city, and I would rather Sans take control because the new guy, I don't trust him. Former mafia member, Beaumont City Hall Corporation. Chief physician at St. John Hospital accused of slander. Mayor declined services of spokesman. I speak for myself. Put this channel GoFundMe. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. Let me do this. Do that. Oh yeah, that is wrong. Do that. Do this. That. Save. Okay. Finally. What I did was I put my GoFundMe in the description for you guys to see. For you guys to go check that out. The only reason why I have a GoFundMe is it's all going to the channel. It's trying to make the channel better. Oh, stream health is back to good. Yay. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight, can I go home? Yes, but come in tomorrow. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight, can I go home? Yes, but come in tomorrow. What the heck are you people doing all day? Come on now. No way here. Oh, this was a bunch of funerals. This woman inspection penalty. Yes, I know. Our inspection turned up multiple violations which are undoubtedly contributing to the serious decline in the department's efficiency. The penalty for these violations will be 25% of your bank account. If you require further clarification or if you wish to appeal to this decision, please send a formal request to the mayor. You will receive an answer within 200 business days. I don't have 200 business days. I couldn't do it because there's not enough that wanted to be hired. Your friend sent you your share from the sale of cocaine. If I share 50% with my staff, will they not rat out on me next time there's an investigation? Is that what happens? I didn't mean to press that, but I did anyway, so. 2 homeless men made their way into a local bakery under cover of darkness, where they ate their fill and bedded down for the night. In the morning, the bakery owner, Gregory Martinez, along with cashier Anna Lucas, went inside and discovered the damage. The homeless men were armed with knives, were unhappy to be disturbed, and attacked the victims. The shopkeeper managed to escape, but the cashier remained inside with the homeless men, who were seen tearing off her clothes. We need everybody on this. Nope, I'm not holding anyone back. Those homeless men will be shot and killed where they stand. just realized the who all I seen. Dadgum. I need to get my my shifts more. Then never mind. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, the Sands need help. After the incident with the horses, we secretly transferred Mr. Sands' guest to the local hotel and set up guard outside his door. Suddenly, we're hearing screams coming from his room, and there's water flowing from the bathroom. We'll break down the door, but the police presence wouldn't hurt. Rape report. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. I was hoping they got there in time to stop what was going on. To like stop it before it started. In time to just where she was maybe hopefully just naked and they hadn't done anything to her yet. That's what I'm hoping. Hoping that we get there fast enough to do that. 2 truckers fell to blows over a parking space in a lot near the diner. The cook tried to separate them but was struck by a wild punch and is now lying on the ground motionless. Oh no. Wait, hold up. Give me a second. And now we got some more people. I'm going to send McDuck in. So he can probably get more stars to get more experience. Oh, we got we need someone for an inspection, eh? Theft. All the painkillers at the hospital pharmacy disappeared shortly after the building lost electricity. The pharmacy door shows no sign of forced entry. Set you on the case. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now we're just waiting on something to happen. Oh, the fight report. Okay. Was it your fault, McDuck? It's probably McDuck's fault. Inspection. It's over. The inspectors are leaving the police station. Why? Why? But the theft investigation has started. Mrs. Rodriguez. Simona Rodriguez, the pharmacist. I went for lunch at 1, and a couple of minutes later the lights went out. I shut the door behind me. I remember that I bumped into the janitor's cart that was standing in the hallway. Mr. Marcus. I suspect the student Aaron Jones. He's come by the hospital several times in a state of confusion with red, searching eyes, dragging his huge backpack behind him. But it never occurred to me that he might be an addict. Mr. Jones. Aaron Jones, student. I was in the bathroom when the lights went out. The only thing I saw is what you normally see while you're sitting on the toilet. Oh, and then a janitor came into the restroom with his cart. I heard him emptying the bin, but the lights came on, and I went to the head physician's office for a signature, but he wasn't there. What? Okay, so you went to the head physician's office for a signature, probably for something with doing with school. Laszlo Bodnar, the janitor. Yes, I have keys to the pharmacy. I wash the floors there, just like everyone else. But I don't have access to the electrical panel. Only my superiors have those keys. And here's another mystery. What happened to my garbage bags? Someone took them out of my truck, and I can't find them anywhere. That's not what we're investigating, Mr. Laszlo. Surveillance camera. The last frame before the film cuts out shows the janitor going down the corridor, his cart standing near the door to the hospital pharmacy. Time code 1303. So 1:03 in the afternoon. Okay, we've got Amy. Oh, someone who needs something. The Donatello. That's a pretty clever donut place name. Jack, my entire staff at the donut shop came down with the flu, and I haven't been able to find anyone else to help out. Could you please send me a couple of your men? Does it have to be men, or can it be women? Does it have to be men? I'm sure they wouldn't mind frying up some donuts. It's easy. I'll show them everything they need to know. My shop barely makes ends meet, so I can't afford even 1 day of downtime. Don't know why I couldn't read that. You know what? I'll send Yancey and Asano. Man and a woman. I know you only asked for men, but I think either or could run a donut shop just as good. I'm telling you, Chief, standing over the fire is hellish work. I'd rather dodge bullets than the spray from the boiling oil. But at least Miss Marband promises she'll keep us in donuts through the rest of the year. Oh, cool. Now we get donuts for free. Or at least y'all do. I don't know about everybody else. I hope so. Christopher G. said, "We need backup. Some punks tried to crash one of our poker games, and we aren't about to let them walk away with the money. So we've got ourselves a standoff. A couple officers on the scene would change the situation in our favor." Get him, Roy. And who else says Chin? Get him, Roy and Chin. Or Chin Roy. I'm shipping it. Public indecency. During a special viewing of the thriller Law-Abiding Max 3. Law-Abiding Max 3. So is that supposed to be like Mad Max, but everyone's abiding the law? A theater employee discovered one of the members of the audience had removed his pants. The man noticed the employee was watching him and responded with the threat that he would cut the throats of everyone in the theater. Okay. Well then. Cop cars are chasing each other. I think they both stopped actually. No, not the other one's still going. I want to see one go across the river. Like that's what I'm waiting on.
Officer on scene, looks like we have a situation here.
Movie theater isn't too crowded and the film is in full swing. Throw a heavy object at the offender. Turn on the lights and take aim at the offender. Carefully approach the man.
214 complete.
Heck yeah. Everything went well.
11 in progress.
Vandalism, 211. A man who wished to remain anonymous reported that a group of teenagers had once again made fun of his name by writing insulting rhymes on his 6-foot-wide garage. The man is enraged and threatened that next time he'll use a weapon to defend his honor. No. Not on my watch. Why is there something? Why is that? No, stop that. Don't do that. Stop that. Okay, the theft report. Detective Bowling. You've got 3 new frames. Open investigation. That's not nearly enough frames. Theft. You've got Detective Mole. You've got 3 new frames. Open investigation. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Someone stole the painting or something. How did this happen again? I don't remember. It was, I know they threw a brick through the window. They threw the brick. What? I don't remember. I'm waiting for more frames. Usually there'll be more frames later.
211 complete.
Vandalism, offender caught, officers unharmed, and everything's going great. Okay. Who was the actual offender in that point? Was it the people that was vandalizing his garage, or was it him threatening to use a battery against them if they came back and vandalized it again? I really didn't understand that one. Holy crap. There you go. End the day. Robespierre, I'm pretty wealthy but deeply unhappy. Mayor calls prosecutor's office to check Robespierre's statements for extremism. University of Freiburg tuition costs to decrease. Start the car already. Let's go. I've got some terrible heartburn this morning. Might be better if I go home and lie down. So it's just yes or no. Fine, I want you on A shift again, and I want you back on B shift again anyway. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yes. Y'all both are from A shift, B shift anyway. Words form, please. Catalog. Let's see what's new in the catalog. Outreach's list. The doctor said it's gotta be by Beethoven, so we gotta find Beethoven. Oh, we already bought that one. Murphy, Borden, Sharon Stone, Seth Campbell, Tracy Lutz. Yeah, there's nothing by. There's nothing by anything else by Ludwig. That's by that one then. It's by the one that's supposed to be so rich you can feed all the hungry people in the world. Not bad. Here's your weekly check. Your weekly salary. A Japanese businessman who must remain nameless will soon arrive in Freiburg. Is it Jackie Chan? The city hopes to sign a major contract with him. As our guest, he will examine many of our institutions, including the police station. His visit is scheduled on August 5th. Please take care to ensure that at least 3 Asian officers are working on that day. Really? What's today? I wish I knew, but no one will tell me. Bomb threat. An irate lumberjack by the name of Grisham Frank claims that he planted a bomb in the cathedral. He says he'll blow up the building with everyone inside unless the police arrest the priest. Apparently the priest convinced his recently deceased wife to refuse treatment at the hospital and asked for God's help instead. Why don't we get this lumberjack on there? Any more lumberjack looking people? Y'all know how to talk to him. Calm his nerves. Okay, hold up. If I've got to have 3 Asians working, how do I know if they're Asian or not? I know he's Asian. Oh, okay, no, he's Asian. And she's Asian. Info. How the heck am I supposed to know if they're Asian or not? Asano's Asian. Chin is probably Asian. No, Chin is Asian. Asano's probably Asian. Kochi's Asian. I have multiple. I've got more than 3 Asian people. I still like his name, Megadopoulos. If any of y'all out there is named Megadopoulos, good for you. Freaking Megadopoulos. You know the one I really like. Where's he at? Ah, there he is. Farty McDuck. That's my man right there. His parents hated him. The cathedral is full of visitors. Find the priest and begin the evacuation. Deploy all forces in an attempt to find the bomb. Announce the bomb threat and order everyone to evacuate immediately. What you do is you announce the bomb threat. An improvised explosive device has been discovered under the pew near the altar. Cut the wires. Ensure the cathedral has been evacuated. Disconnect it. Ensure that the cathedral has been evacuated. Yeah, everyone's unharmed and okay. Everything's great. Anything else gonna happen? I guess nothing else is gonna happen. I guess it's just you and me. Just sit. Oh no, okay, no, something happened. A drunken teenager, encouraged by a group of friends, stripped off his clothes at the cash register and attempted to purchase a pack of condoms. It seems like some sort of hazing or a rite of passage. I know they only send one dude over there. One guy over there. Monk. Chief, some guy in rags is trying to enter the police station. He says that he's a Tibetan monk and wants to talk to our patrolmen about the nature of violence. Should we let him in? Technically, he has a right to enter the police station. It is a public place. Nothing's happening. Oh, something's happening. Christopher G. Sand. As a safety precaution, we've decided to change all the staff that work on the ranch. We just hired 8 new maids from a neighboring city, but the bus they were taking got intercepted by some Vargas punks. Let's teach them that even our maids can't be trifled with. Okay. Public indecency. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. How could the officer have been harmed in that situation? There's a naked dude with a pack of condoms. What's he gonna do? Strangle him? With a condom? Okay. You need help again? The hockey team that Mr. Sands owns is getting ready for an important match. The ice arena is closed during training hours, but the stadium director just reported that some people in strange clothes breaking into the arena and climbing into the stands. We need Mr. Lumberjack. Okay, so everything seems to be going great so far. We can actually hire somebody else. We can okay, now we can hire a woman. Why didn't y'all make all the people we could hire earlier a woman? You're making all the people we can hire now, well, most of them at least, Asian. Asian is what I'm trying to say. Well, we'll get Chloe Numata. Where's the shift A? Yeah, we need you for shift B. We don't have nearly enough people in shift B. Well, we might have as many people on shift B now as we do on shift A. A crazed woman just rang in. My God, this wretch is going to kill my baby. Please send everyone you can right away. The call then ended abruptly. Okay, we need a woman negotiator and some dude that's very tired. This is how we're gonna win, people. This is how we're gonna win. I don't know how long this game's supposed to be, but I know it's too long to do in 30-minute episodes. I'd be on episode 405 by the time I get this game done. I'm just gonna live stream till I finally get my food in. An elderly woman's cat got into a fight with the neighbor's dog. The dog ran back home when the 4 other cats jumped out of the house to the rescue. Okay. So what you're saying was it was a cat lady. Oh, the old crazy cat lady's cat got out. Attempted murder. A woman driving past the bridge on the bridge saw 2 thugs grabbing a skinny guy by his legs and hanging him over the bridge railing. Then the man was struggling and shouting. Saying Kubato on it. Try to get him some more stars. When I tap the desk, the camera shakes. So I'll probably need to stop doing that so the camera will stop shaking. Okay. Nothing's happening. Destruction of property. No new frames found. Open investigation. Okay, so this must be all the frames we have. We just have to place them in the right order. So he goes into the goes into the cathedral. Drives around. Throws that up there. Kicks the priest and takes the man out of there. No? Okay, we must not have all of them. Attempted murder. But it was okay. Everything was A-okay. How many investigations do I have open? I have 3. That's the destruction of property. Can we put any more detectives with you? We can. Glasgow, why don't you help him out some? He seems to be having just a little bit of trouble. Everyone could use a little help now and again. Everyone can. In the day. Uh-oh. Mr. Vargas has got some more chips now. Mr. Sands is pretty doggone far in the lead. In the day on that day. Was it going to be another cut scene so I don't have to talk anymore? Construction of new school postponed again. Freiburg to host exhibition of children's drawings. New federal law allows criminals to launder money more easily. That doesn't seem like a federal law we would want to put in place. My cat's at home. Wait, my cats ate some cream past its sell-by date, and they had diarrhea all night. They are better now, but I'd like to spend the day with them. Can I have the day off? No. 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 Yay, cutscene.
Boyd.
Is everything okay, Jack? I'm not calling in the middle of a job.
No, you're okay. Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. Nothing shocking, don't worry. She's living with an insurance agent in the suburbs. He's 31 years old, recently divorced. He has a funny car, you know, like in that movie where that...
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, we talked. More like I talked and she basically cried. God, she hasn't cried so much since high school. You know, she was dating this boy from a restaurant and... what was his name? And
so,
then
Laura, she'll be back?
Of course she'll be back. She just needs time.
Time? You mean once she gets tired of screwing the insurance agent?
Jack, you're talking about my daughter.
Yeah, I know. I want to... Well, I just want her to come back as soon as possible.
Don't worry, I'm with you. We just need a little patience. I know it's asking a lot, Jack, but you really just gotta be patient. Wait for my call.
All right. Again, I'll wait for the call. Yes, understood. I know the situation is asking a lot from you too, Mrs. Markham. Thank you. And please, call me anytime.
Jack?
Yeah?
You okay for money?
Excuse me?
Well, you know, where the papers were talking about your resignation, they said you and Laura were a little tight, and I thought maybe you'd...
Good God.
Jack? Jack?
Well, that went great. Fan-freaking-tastic. Come on, Gabe. Okay, you caught back up. Okay, we're good. Now, oh, there is something going on. A young mother reported that an old man in rags entered the playground, climbed the hill, and began shouting, "The universe is made of suffering and hatred! It will kill all of you!" The outraged mother shouted back, "Go away! You're scaring the children!" Yeah, that's City Hall. It sure is. What do we want? We don't really need a detective slot. We can use a SWAT upgrade or a raise. SWAT upgrade and a raise. They might give us a SWAT upgrade, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to give me a raise. They pretty much hate my guts. So, that's not going to happen. I wish something would happen.
210 complete.
Okay, everything was great. Usually it doesn't take very long for stuff to happen, but I guess it does today. Excuse me.
1010 in progress.
An anonymous tip just came in. Some thugs are messing around with plastic explosives in the basement of an abandoned house and are handing it out to children along with toys. Why? Why do people just want to be mean? Like, seriously. Why is it people's dream to just, like, hand explosives out to little kids as they walk by? Wait till they get down the street and then kaboom! Jeez. That's like, why? The situation is more serious than we thought. I'm requesting reinforcements. I can't send everyone. I should have sent McDuck. He'd know what to do. My old boy Farty. He'd have stopped them where they stood. They couldn't have handled Farty. Okay, almost there. Okay, now we got something else. Two trucks collided on a country road. Country roads, take me home. I don't know the tone of the song without listening to it. Two trucks collided on a country road near the forest, and police were called by a motorcyclist who was driving past. He said that one of the trucks rolled over and caught fire, but the driver managed to escape the flames. He grabbed a stick from the side of the road, set it on fire, and is now threatening the other driver, who has locked himself inside the truck. No, I wanted Price to go with y'all. Bomb threat. Holy crap, there's a lot of people on that one. Loot found. Explosive. I don't want that back at the police station. What the heck do you think? No! Get that away from me. I don't want no explosives over here. Yeah, I did send a lot of people on that one. Y'all gonna have to wait, Sand. Okay. The driver is brandishing a burning stick like a torch and striking at the other truck's windshield, attempting to get to the other driver. Put out the stick with a fire extinguisher. Attempt to restrain the assailant. Pull out your baton and challenge the assailant to a duel. Put out the stick with a fire extinguisher. Oh! No! No! How did he get killed with a stick on fire? Oh. The wife of a young banker who recently helped us make quite a substantial deal just called up in tears, saying some creeps cornered her husband in the garage, says they tied him up and they're threatening to light him on fire. Vargas goons, no doubt. Why was there a death? How did... Okay, Farty, that was your own fault. You let him kill you with a fire stick. A man armed with a gun burst into a pawn shop and demanded that all the money and valuables be put in a bag. Okay, this is going worse and worse. This is getting bad. I feel sorry for Austin, because she was there when McDuck got killed with a stick that's on fire. So what that means, what they had to do was light McDuck on fire and then be burned to death right in front of Austin. Like, how sad would that is that? From Christopher G. Sand. Some associates of Mr. Sands were planning to meet and discuss the Vargas situation. The meeting was supposed to happen in the forest outside the city, but our scouts sighted a group of punks hanging around. Sure would like to see the look on their faces when the police roll up out of the blue. Finna caught. Loot found jewelry. Officers found jewelry at the crime scene. What do you want them to do with it? That's the bag gave us some good money. I'm still trying to get a half a meal in. For some odd reason. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a half a meal. Oh, okay, so we have some stuff on this. Got 2 new frames. Theft report. Got 2 new frames. Open investigation. Okay, see, now we can do this. See, we took the brick. Went in the window. Took the painting and rode off on a bike. No. He took the brick. No, that one. No, that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one? Not that one. Oh my goodness. I walk the museum every hour. The alarm is off. City Hall want to allocate the money to fix it. I didn't hear the glass breaking. It's a big museum, and I went down this way again. It was already early morning. The window was broken, and the canvas was cut from the frame. There was no trace of anyone around, just a brick lying on the floor. The parking lot was empty all night. In the morning, a cyclist went past with a tube on his shoulder. The guy slowly rolled into the parking lot and then left the bike for a couple of minutes and went out of sight. Then he came back, got on the bike and left. Vanderhoff. I suffered from insomnia and often go cycling around the city late at night. I took a tube and some other equipment so I wouldn't have to go back home before my morning classes at the art school. I stopped at the museum to pee. I admit it, I like to mark the corner of the building. I imagine one day my work will be hanging inside. In his lectures on the works of the Dutch masters, Bram van der Hoef always sharply criticized the works of De Vroom. He dismisses the legendary artist as overpriced mediocrity. And was very amused when an unknown De Vroom painting was discovered in the city dump. Oh, okay. In the city dump, eh? He said it was already in its proper place. He was less amused when he learned that the De Vroom painting would be hung in the museum. He wouldn't be surprised if it was Bram who broke into the museum and stole the painting, to burn it or cut it up into pieces. Museum window, the glass is almost completely broken out. A grown man could easily climb through the window and not cut himself. Most of the shards were lying on the pavement outside the museum. Okay, so what I learned is there's a brick. There was a brick. Oh, I think I know what they're getting at. I think what they're getting at is it was the guard. The guard did it. He put the brick on the floor. Hold up. No, the cyclist. The guard with the brick. Guard with the thing. Oh, no. I gotta get it in the right order. The cyclist. The guard with the brick. The guard putting the brick on the floor. The guard taking the painting and then smashing the window. Oh, wait. No. First off, there's this. The first thing is. Trying to think. There. Oh. He took the painting. He dropped the brick there and then smashed the window. Or is it he did all this stuff first? He put the brick in the satchel, took the satchel, dropped the brick, broke the window, took the painting. It would have to be, because there's only 4 of them. So which order would it have been in, though? Because it's got to be in the specific order they want it in. So it's the painting. Is it he takes the painting first? And then he plants the brick? And smashes the window. I have no idea. I don't know. It's gotta be in the right. I don't know why it's gotta be in the right order. Or is it that I have to even add him in it? Like the biker went by. Oh. It's on the pavement. So then he broke the window, planted the brick, he climbed in the window and stole it. They were together in this. Oh, so he had to break it. He had to break it from the inside. He planted the brick, stole the painting. Another dude went by. See, I have no idea. So I'm going to just leave it. Maybe I don't have all I'm supposed to have. I don't know. See, it's going to get harder and harder the farther we go along. Investigations. See, there's this one. There's only 5 frames. No, that's not what I wanted. Frames 5. Details. Oh, okay. So we didn't read this one yet. Okay. Mrs. Rodriguez, I went for lunch at 1, and a couple of minutes later, the light went out. I shut the door behind me. I remember that I bumped into the janitors, so we've already read this. We haven't put those up yet. You're here. Let's see. We don't have what we're supposed to have. Details. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure we've got everything we're supposed to have on this one. And not that one. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. In the day. Oh, he's catching up. I don't know what he's doing to catch up, but he's catching up. Went from 4 to 8. Declare dead. Why would you not? Why would you not declare him dead? Like, what would be the point in not declaring him dead and keeping him around in the morgue? Money allocated for stadium reconstruction now missing. Looming epidemic. The new flu. Homeless man wins $23 million lottery. Well, good for him. How lucky. Austin and Calhoun didn't come back to work. Rumor has it they're packing for Tibet. Yesterday I lost a bet and swallowed my car keys. Last night I was... Yeah, you probably better go to the hospital. That would be a good idea, is you go to the hospital. Hello to whoever's watching. It's nice to have you here. I've been streaming for, I've been streaming for a good hour and no one's come by. So thank you for stopping in and joining me for however long you're going to be here. Businessman is coming tomorrow. Okay, so today's August the 4th. SWAT upgrade. Yes. Oh, we'll work 2 times a day. Increase efficiency by 50%. By 50%. By 50%. I really haven't got to where I needed them to work 2 times a day. I will increase their efficiency. Raise. You can now earn 10% more. $1,320 per week. Okay. Nice to see you back here, Tim, son. Non-Tim, Tim, son. It's good to have recurring visitors in here. An alarm has gone off in one of the port warehouses. The guard assigned to the site is not responding, but the storekeeper says that this is nothing unusual. Apparently the guard is an old man who regularly drinks and even sleeps there in the warehouse. The room where the alarm went off stores frozen fish. Okay, we gotta go protect some frozen fish. What's going on? Oh yeah, I know what's going on in the police station. I can hire people. Because I had 2 leave. And 1 die. Alright, Aiden. You got it, bud. Let's get you. Wait, who do I have to hire for? Shift A. No. Shift A. Shift A. You're Shift A, and then you Shift B. Okay. Got all that done. Just waiting on things to happen. Okay, something happened. Some of Varga's men, armed with the flamethrowers, burned down a city parkway named in Sam's honor. This is definitely a job for the police. Well, yeah. Don't know why I can only send 1 guy to do it. That makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. Robbery. The alarm was triggered by a flock of birds. The guard was drunk and in the company of a prostitute. Okay. Well, why don't y'all fire him? That would be a good idea. Get rid of him. Make him leave.
11 in progress.
Another man, while taking a nighttime walk with his dog, spotted a man with a woman entering a dark alley, and then he heard the woman cry, "Help, he's trying to rape me." Okay. Okay. Well then. Everything's going fine and dandy, it seems. Okay, robbery. We've got another robbery. We've got all kinds of investigations going on. Another woman who was shuttering her windows for the night noticed that 2 teenagers across the street break the window of the car and get inside. Well.
Got a situation here.
A wounded man is lying. Hello and welcome to the stream. The wounded man is lying unconscious beside a woman in a torn dress. The woman is in a state of shock and is hiding something behind her back. Let's set her down and have coffee around the corner. Don't worry, you're not in any trouble. We have a witness. Pointing gun at the woman. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. We have a witness. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. And everything's going great. Yay. That's great to know. It's good to know. I need to work on my investigations. You haven't found anything else yet? No? The one with 9 frames, I'm pretty sure this one's... Okay, what am I missing here? See, if it's on the pavement, that means he broke that. What else do you want? Like, seriously. Is it this, and then this? Or is it this, no. This, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. We could probably do this one. Details on this one. Yeah, that's not near enough. Okay. It's not what we need. I don't know. City Hall. Today, Freeburg will host a concert by pop singer Gennaro Crespo. We promised a concert organizer that would help with security. Please send your best people. See, if they had called me 2 seconds from now, I would have enough. But I don't. Robbery has started. Investigation. The night before last, everything was fine when I left. I just closed the pharmacy like usual and went home. It was a little past 9 at exactly 9:30. I was at the bus stop that I'm sure of in the morning, and I went to work like usual. As soon as I saw the broken window, I called the police. Sure you did, bud. Sure you did. Yes, I hang around at night near the pharmacy, but I don't remember much. One guy said to drink for my health and threw a $50 bill in my hat. I had a little celebration. After that, I ran right to the store, but that's all I remember. I woke up this morning and the cops were all over. I can't remember the man's face. I was more interested in the $50. All I can recall is the light struck something under his jacket. Something like a doctor's clothes. James came home a couple hours later than regular, and that's not so unusual. The insurance refused to pay for the treatment he needs, so now we're always short on money, and he's always trying to find part-time work. And not that anything ever pans out, he's willing to take on even the most difficult and dangerous work. Yesterday, for example, when he changed his clothes, stones and debris fell out. I'm starting to really worry about the hellish jobs he's getting himself into. Mr. Mavzer. Those dang bums who are always begging near my pharmacy are up to no good. Obviously, one of them thought he'd be daring and take me for all I'm worth. Look at the guy. He's barely keeping on his feet. Where did he get the money for all that alcohol? Never seen anyone even throw him a dime. Mrs. Ding. The medicine they stole. Oh, what the heck was that? Just had a weird pop. The medicine they stole is Diprozicaps. It's very expensive, but there's not a lot of street interest, so I doubt it will sell on the black market. I don't think it was stolen for resale.
113B.
Okay, carjacking. And the caught officers unharmed. Okay, we're good for that. We're good on that. Christopher G. said, an engagement party turned into a bomb crisis when our guests discovered a powerful explosive under the banquet table. Our experts already diffused it, but it would be nice if the police reassured our frightened guests and confirmed that the situation is under control. Yeah, because you just go to a dinner party and it's normal to have a bomb under a table at a dinner party. That makes a lot of sense. Oh man, my neck hurts. My neck hurts. 2 women and a man were seen attacking a black couple, smacking them around with boots no less. A local shopkeeper warned that he was calling the police, at which time the man ran away. But the 2 women continued the strange assault. Okay, well, let's get some people on that one too. And now I still have enough people here for if I get some weird random call from the city hall for no odd reason. If they'd have waited 2 seconds, I'd have had more officers to be able to do whatever they wanted me to do. But no. Offender caught, officer unharmed, civilians unharmed. And the day will be over in 3, 2, 1. Got 3 new frames. Okay, we need more than that. So we got 3 new frames for this one. See, that's the problem. The helmet had a white spot on it. There was a 3-wheeler cycle. It was a 3-wheeler, not a 2-wheeler. Okay, and then you throw that up there. That. And that. Alright, okay. He'd been driving in. He then priest. Someone up there, and then that. Okay. He did that. Nope. That. That up there. Kick the priest. What else do you want? There's 3 wheel marks on the pavement. So I know who's this. Was it he did this first, then that, and then that? Was it? These are the only 3 I don't exactly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Was this one first? It's got to be that one first. That one second. And it's either this one, or this one. So we've tried this one, this one. That, and that. Go back, try this, that, then that. Okay. But that, and that, and then go back here, and then try that, and that. I don't know. I don't know. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. Can I end the day, please? Thank you. End the day. Seems about right. Alright. The live stream didn't go much longer than I could just post anyway. But that's going to be all for today because I'm expecting someone any minute now. Hopefully with food, which I'm extremely hungry. So thank you guys for being such a boss, and thank you for joining me in this wonderful episode of This is the Police. Alright, so I'm going to have to change something right quick before I end it. I'm going to keep talking to you guys. But if you guys like what you see and want more of what you see, then most definitely like, comment, and subscribe. This is part 6 or 7. I think this is 7. I think I've already done part 6. See what you guys had to say. Leave site. I know. I changed one thing. What the heck? Stop it. Work phone. I gotta figure something out. Okay, Tim. See you later. That's not what I wanted. Why did you go to that? Excuse you, phone. Work properly. I'm gonna go here. Here. Click that. And that. And then I'm gonna have to change that. But you guys, yeah. If you like what you see and want more of what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. Can I go to my videos? Thank you. And if you guys want to help out the channel, help me get better stuff for you guys, maybe a better camera, or maybe start doing stuff on PC. I'd have to get a better PC, but start doing stuff on PC instead of PlayStation. I mean, still do stuff on PlayStation, but actually be able to have a good PC to do stuff on PC too. Nobody here, buddy. Shut up. Buddy's my dog once again. And if you guys want to see me do stuff on that, I mean, I need all the help I can get. So I'm gonna have to do all of this, the description stuff again, because it didn't save for some odd reason. So episodes. Hopefully this one will save and not leave on me. I'm not a very fast typer, so this might take a little bit. I could probably type 20 words a minute. I wouldn't know. I've never I've never taken the test or whatever they have. Never really timed myself. I am like shaking everything. Please tell me I can still just paste the link. Yeah. Okay, so if you guys go look now in the description, refresh the description, it should have the link to my GoFundMe account if you guys want to help the channel out. Well, thank you guys for being such a boss. If you like what you see and you want more of what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as you all know, I will be here in the next video. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.